Well, hello everybody, and welcome to where am I looking? I'm looking over here. Welcome to Deals with David. I'm back for another edition here. I was here earlier today, and I just want to keep talking about deals. So for the next 2 hours, I'll be here sharing. I got a lot of drones. I love drones. I love microphones. We got audio gear for live streaming, microphones. We got some security cameras, and hey, do you know what the RC hobby is? Remote control. I got a remote control car and a power boat. And did I mention drones? I got like 3 drones I'm going to talk to you about. We're going to have a lot of fun here, and I'm here to help you make a qualified decision on what it is you're looking for. And of course, expect some great deals. A lot of the products here have got huge discounts happening on them. The car generator, or the generator, I should say, that's called the car generator, $100 off on that today. So lots of things to take advantage of and learn about here today on Deals with David. Don't be afraid to pop into the chat anytime and ask the questions about the products, or you just want to say hello, or hey, I like your shirt, David. That's fine too. I want to have a nice time here with you, saving you money, and maybe getting to know each other a little bit here also as well. Alrighty, I want to make sure my music's right. Where'd it go? Where's my music? Oh, there it is. I just have to be patient. Right? I don't know that I could do this without music. So I'm glad that you're here today joining me here on Deals with David. And we're going to talk about some really cool stuff. But today I want to start off with this drone. This is the Holystone HS440. This operates on a 2.4 gigahertz frequency. It's got an HD camera, and it's got some special features like Circle Fly. We're going to talk about that, but first let's get it out of the box so you can see what I'm talking about. I have echo happening. Oh, really? Uh-oh. Thanks for telling me that. How about... Is that any better? Test 1, 2. Nope, I don't think so. I don't know why that's happening. Why do I have echo? Started when I used iPhone. That's not better. Okay. Started when I used iPhone. I don't know what you mean by that. Okay. Test 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Any better there? I'm not sure how to check that. Let's see. Let's go and stop the music. Let me go into my Amazon here. See if I can listen to me. Help me out, folks. Seems like it's working better now. Let me go into my Amazon here. Test 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Help me out, folks. Hello? Seems like it's working better now. Test 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. I'm not hearing any echo when I watch it, so I'm not sure what's going on. But you can let me know, I guess. Not sure what to tell you. We'll go with that. Okay. There's a big long delay there too. All right, we're going to have to run with it. All right, back to business here. We're going to talk today about the Holystone HS440 drone. I have several drones. Another one over here, another one over here. I got them all over the place. Let me put that just out of the way there for now. All right, good to know. Okay, let's get this under the product cam. Thanks for your help out there, Michael. Product cam, there we go. Let's do it like that, right there. Okay, this is the Holystone HS440 drone. I love the carrying case. I like that they designed something weather resistant here, even right down to the zippers get covered up with the material so you can make sure that everything stays dry. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Michael. I listened at my end and I didn't hear any echo, so not sure what to tell you. All right, we're going to move on here with the Holystone drone. Here's what you get out of the package. First of all, the instructions are really clear. I like when a product has clear instructions. It is in multiple languages. All right, so that's good to have. And oh, what am I dropping here? Here you get 2 chargers for the 2 batteries that are included, right? And you get extra propellers as well, so when these ones wear out, you'll have backups. They do wear out over time. I mean, it depends how you're flying. And there's the screwdriver all included for helping you do exchange the propellers. But here's the 2 chargers. So that means you can always keep them charged up and going for while you're flying one. It's real simple. Where's the end? Right there. So it only goes one way here, but just slide in to the bottom like so. Like I said, it only goes one way. It shows you the arrows and everything. I'm probably not showing you that underneath. I just can't see. That's my problem. All right. Just plug it in. Snap it into place. There you go. So now all you need to do, plug that into, you know, your USB brick or into your computer would do it as well. But that'll keep things charged up. You're going to get about 15 to 20 minutes of flight time from each battery. So combined together, about 30 minutes of flight time. Ah, there you go. So I can go back to where I was then, because I need to be able to hear. Go back to that. Test 1, 2. Okay. That's okay, Michael. It happens. So 2 chargers, extra propellers. You've got 2 batteries in here. Going to give you, you know, up to 30 minutes of flight time. And then here is the controller. It's really lightweight, but durable. I like that. It takes 3 AAA batteries. Okay. Just get yourself some rechargeable ones from Amazon. Get, you know, 2 sets of them, and that way you're always ready to go, right? But real easy to set up with your iPhone or your Android device. Okay, see how that pops out, and then your phone would just pop in there, and then it connects to your phone, and then all of your speed controls and everything you need to take HD pictures, etc. I love that they made the controllers here a little rigid, so you get a little grip with your thumbs, or depending on how you. Some people control it like this. I'm a thumb driver. I'm a thumb driver. It's all good, Michael. Thanks for being here today. All right. So nice and compact. And then, yes, here is the drone. This is the, again, the Holystone HS440. And really easy. And I still can't get over, pardon me, just how light this is. I believe it comes in about 158 grams. Oops, gotta open the bottom one first. About 158 grams in weight. It's super light. Even once you put the battery in, it's still very light. All right, there's your HD camera on the front. Okay, now this is your basic drone, but it's got some really advanced features on it, like circle fly, so it'll spin around in a circle and take some cool video for you. It does have follow me mode on it, so you can set it to target you, for example, and go for a walk or ride your bicycle, and it will follow along with you. So a great way, a great entry-level drone. Get started in the hobby, have some fun learning about flying, how they work, and also, I can never remember which way to go. There we go. And just have some fun, right? Take it out to a nice big field first and just get used to the controls. But they've made it so that it's nice and easy to fly, so you don't get discouraged at all. And enjoy your new drone from Holystone. That's the HS440. Again, I love the nice design, weather-resistant design of the carrying case as well. All right, well, hello everybody once again, and welcome to Deals with David. I'm David, and it would be funny if, like, it was called Deals with David and my name was Fred or something, right? But I'll put that away for next time. Got some other drones coming up here shortly, and some other great products. We're gonna, let's see, I need more room, that's the problem. Let's go right there, okay. All right, well, next I want to come and talk about this Zoom H4n Pro. This is a portable recording studio in a box, if you will, and it's got a lot of great features to it. So I decided to put together a little video that's going to explain all the features of this H4n Pro by Zoom. It's a 4-track digital recorder. Take a look. I'm here to answer all your questions. Hi everybody, David Burrows here once again from Deals with David. Today I'm excited to share with you the Zoom H4n Pro 4-track portable recorder. Now, that's a mouthful, but this thing does all kinds of stuff. Basically, a recording studio in a box. Let's pull it up on the product cam and take a look. So first, we start off, you've got your nice carry case. It's always nice to have that protected from any weather or dirt or debris, right? This thing just looks cool to start with. You can simply just turn it on and watch the power begin. Now, we'll start you off up here with these two built-in microphones, which you can set to 90 degrees or 120 degrees pickup, depending on what you're using this for. For example, journalists will get great sound quality out of this. You can use the MP3 settings or WAV file settings as well. You can also record up to 4 tracks individually. So perhaps I could plug my microphone into the XLR or TRS input here, and maybe I plug in a guitar to the other one. So I play my guitar music, record that on track 1, and then record my voice on track 2, and so on and so forth. And you've got 4 tracks that you can do that with. Super powerful, simple to record, playback. You can listen with the built-in speaker that's right here on the back, mountable onto a tripod, an external microphone for plugging in a lavalier microphone or perhaps a headset microphone as well. All your volume and menu controls. Here's your headphone or a line out. You could use this to broadcast with to, say, your iPad, your laptop, or even your PC. It's super powerful, runs on 2 AA batteries, and it also has its own SD card slot. You'll need an SD card to purchase separately. All your menu controls right here, easy to read LCD screen. The Zoom H4n Pro 4-track portable recorder. A recorder portable studio in a box. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy shopping. Yep, the H4n Pro is on sale today as well. Be sure to click on the products that you're interested in and go to the product page and check out the description. But there's also often there's additional savings. There's usually a coupon with a little checkbox there. Like today, the card generator, which I'll be talking about shortly, has a $100 off coupon. Lots of great savings here today on Deals with David. Let's go next over to this star projector. You know, these Galaxy projectors or star projectors becoming more and more popular for many different reasons. Let's talk about some of them now. So you've got this nice dust cover case here, or it's also a dimmer for dimming the light a little bit lower. But when we take this off, we'll see the brightness. I'm going to turn my lights off here for a moment. Alexa, turn studio off.
Okay.
All right, just to give you a little bit better idea, the video doesn't do it justice, but if I tilt this right and you look on my wall behind me, you'll see the moon. We've got the moon and the stars here with our star projector. Now, we've got different colors that are available. I don't know if I have her connected, but this will also work with your Alexa. Alexa, make Starlight red.
Okay.
There we go, she's working. Alexa, make Starlight green.
Okay.
Alexa, make Starlight yellow.
Okay.
Most of the colors of the spectrum are all in there. You can control all the lighting, like the stars turning or the different colors, or mix them together. Alexa, turn studio on.
Okay.
Now, the other nice thing about this is it does have Bluetooth all built into it, so you can actually, we could do this now. We could continue to play our music here. Coming out of this tiny but loud speaker. Let me turn it up for you.
Volume maximize.
There you go. Now I can actually turn it up here. All right. So you can tell that's really loud out of that tiny little speaker. So imagine playing your favorite music, having this beside the bed and looking at the stars, helping you relax. Maybe you want a romantic evening on the couch. Lots of different uses. What about the baby or the little child is still having trouble sleeping at night? We can switch over to that. We've got some water running. It's a thunderstorm. Or beside the baby's bed, helping them fall asleep as they gaze into the stars and the lights. And when they sleep, you get to sleep, right? Everything's controlled from this handy remote control. You can change the colors here, turn the LED on or off, put it into microphone mode, so it's actually going to react according to the sound that it hears. There's different fades, all kinds of different features built right into this. Let's go back to normal mode. We can pause everything. It's all right here in the remote control, and you get the remote, and of course you get the power brick, and we do have, this is the USB cable that's included. It's USB-C, and all the clear instructions here for you as well. This coming to us today from Soye, and you can have this today. A great deal on this as well, and they're really, really popular and becoming more and more popular because of their effectiveness to help us relax or put the baby to sleep and so much more. This coming to us today from our friends at Soye. All right, let's talk about power. You know, we recently heard about Hurricane Fiona and Hurricane Ian. Many areas of the world regularly have hurricane season, and you never know how much time you're going to be out of power. Now, you might have a little generator with some gas in it to give you a few hours, but then you're running to get more gas. What if there was a way to have 50 to 70 hours of power to your home that keeps up to 1,000 watts of power running, like your furnace or your air conditioner or maybe the fridge, so you don't spoil the food? Well, this is the car generator, and it does just that. There's so much to share with this that I made a quick video to explain all the features and benefits of the car generator system. Take a look. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and I'm excited to share with you a real revolutionary product. This is the car generator system. Now, you may already have a gas generator, a bulky gas generator in your home, just in case, you know, the power goes out. But how long would that really last? Maybe a few hours. Then you need to go get some more gasoline, fill it up again, and it can be smelly. There's no filter systems on them. This car generator can run your home up to 1,000 watts between 50 to 70 hours. That's right, 50 to 70 hours of power, all run by attaching this to your vehicle. It can be a gas vehicle, diesel, electric, or hybrid. It'll all work with the car generator system. And with hurricanes and bad storms, weather, all of a sudden, there's many different variables that all of a sudden you could be without power. And for any length of time, the first thing you're going to be concerned about may be heat and food in your refrigerator. And those things take a lot of power. But the car generator can handle all of that and between 50 to 70 hours simply by running your vehicle and attaching the world's first weatherproof inverter. That's right, completely weatherproof. So this can be outside attached to your vehicle, and your vehicle running in a heavy rainstorm or snowstorm or whatever the case may be. The car generator will keep you alive and running, and your fridge running, your heat running, and anything else, maybe the Wi-Fi, so you can stay in touch. Up to 1,000 watts of power on the car generator. Now, how does it work? Well, with this strap here, it simply attaches nicely to your vehicle, and then down here on the bottom you've got 2 AC outlets and a USB outlet as well. And you'll simply attach the included cables to the startup point on your vehicle. I say startup point because every vehicle will be different, and you'll need to read your vehicle's manual in order to understand where to attach. But most pretty basic and simple. Once you're attached, you simply start up your vehicle and you're in business. Plug in your AC adapter, or your extension cord, I should say, into your home and into your refrigerator or whatever the case may be, and you'll have all the power you need, up to 1,000 watts. Now, you can also attach this using the included home kit that they have here as well, and this will run into your home, maybe into your furnace. So all you got to do is run the extension cord, plug it into this outlet that's connected to your furnace, and you'll be powering your furnace. All and everything you need included right here, including how much power am I running, and they'll include part of your home kit. This watt meter here will tell you how much power you're running, so you know you're not going to overpower anything. And all the instructions come very, very clear and detailed. And if you have any questions, it's easy to get a hold of the people at Car Generator. The Car Generator, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you're going to need power. And if you don't know for how long, the Car Generator will keep you going. This is also a great item to take camping. My friends who are campers tell me some of the nicest places don't have power. But this you could hook up to your vehicle and keep your trailer powered between 50 to 70 hours. The Car Generator system is a one-of-a-kind, and it's the only weatherproof inverter on the planet. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. And that Car Generator, as I mentioned earlier, in case you missed it, $100 off on that generator today. That's right. Click on the product in the carousel, go over to the product page and click the little box that says $100 off. Okay, this has been on for a couple of days. I don't know how long it's going to last, but if you're a camper, or if you just want to make sure you got that peace of mind for next time you lose power, the Car Generator system is the perfect system for keeping your home powered up to 1,000 watts. All right, we're going to move on now. Let's try to preserve some of those old memories. Have you still got those VHS or maybe even beta tapes lying around? I know I do somewhere. And maybe you want to preserve those memories. Those old VHS tapes will wear out, or maybe you got an old Handycam, a disc camera, or cassette camera. Convert them into digital format with this, the video to digital converter. This is the deluxe edition, and once again, I'm going to take you over to have me explain all the features and benefits of this video to digital converter from ClearClick. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to show you how you can take those old VHS tapes, or do you even have any of those old beta tapes lying around? Or maybe you've got an old disc camera. I'm going to show you how you can take those, transfer them onto this unit right here without even using your computer. This is called the Video to Digital Converter. This is the deluxe edition, and it's made by a company called ClearClick. Let's take this under the product cam so you can see a little better what I'm talking about. Now, capture your video to digital format, and you can even narrate to your videos. We'll show you how that works in just a moment. But here out of the box is the unit, and this is fully chargeable. So once you have it charged up, you get about 3 hours of usage, or you can leave it plugged in as well. A large LCD screen lets you see the movies that are playing that you're recording. All your touch volume here and your fast forward, etc., your menu, nice and easily accessible here on the front. Now on the side, you'll see we can plug in the USB cable that's included for charging things up, and a microphone input, which I'll show you that in a moment. And it even includes a 32 gigabyte flash drive or an SD card here for saving the digital video right onto the card. Now, on the top here, you'll see we've got inputs for connecting your VCR, or maybe your camera was like that. You can also connect an HDMI monitor, so you can sit this in front of a monitor and just get a bigger picture, so to speak. Or maybe you've got those old cameras that use the 3.5mm input styles. Now, if we continue looking into the box, you'll see that we've got all the cables we need. This is for the VCR or the VHS or Beta. And then you've got the cables for the older style like disc cameras. So everything included, and of course you've got your charge brick. All the software that you're going to need in here as well. And this is the microphone that you would plug in for narrating. So as you're watching your video, simply talk and the microphone will pick up your voice and you can narrate the pictures that are happening. Now, if you want to, you could also plug in an external lavalier microphone sold separately. And if you have some editing skills, you could now take out the digital card, plug it into your computer, and now you could start editing your old home movies for people to be able to view in digital format. It's a great way to save those memories because eventually the VHS tapes and the older discs, they do wear out and you'll lose those memories. With this clear-to-click model, you won't worry about losing any of those memories. You'll be able to save them for a lifetime. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. All right, let's move on now to some microphones. I'm a bit of a microphone geek. I'm just a geek in general, really. But I was a disc jockey for 25 years. I've been a professional live streamer for 13 years now. And I wish I'd have had a powerful professional system like this, dual handheld wireless system that also has Bluetooth built right into it and at a great price point. So I put together a video once again to explain all the features and benefits of this Betrin WXM19 dual handheld wireless system. Take a look at this. I'll be here as always to answer your questions. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about a handheld dual wireless microphone system from Betrin. This is the WXM19. This is going to be great for karaoke singing or DJing. Maybe you got a conference happening, or you're doing those meat raffles or bingo nights, or you just need two people talking at the same time. This is a great product for that. Let's take it under the product cam and give you a closer look. All right, out of the box. There we go. And you'll notice right away we've got two colorful windscreens. This is nice to be able to distinct between which volume level you're going to use too on your PA system, but it just stands out really well and it gives a little extra wind protection. Okay, the instructions from Betrin, I've noticed from all the Betrin products that I use, very, very clear instructions and with color photos in there as well, so that's good. So here we go. Two solid microphones. This is a metal casing around. Okay. Great sound quality coming out of this. I've used it several times for singing or for just making announcements. Now, here you'll see the power button. Just press and turn it on. And we'll get a little closer. You'll see here is the readout display. So it shows we're on channel 1. There's 15 different channels or different frequencies that you can use. So if you happen to get some interference, you just come to the bottom here and press the channel button and that'll put you onto a different frequency. It also shows you how much battery power you have left. You're going to get between 4 and 5 hours of usage from a full charge on this. There's even this green LED ring that goes all the way around to show you when it's green that you've got power. It will actually turn red when you've got about 20 minutes left. So it won't just die on you right away, but it'll give you a heads up. So two of those microphones, so that's great right there. We'll just turn that off. And here is the receiver, and the receiver has a bonus. But here we see we have the 1/4 inch mono, so you can plug that right into your PA system. Or you can use the included adapter that they have here and make it 3.5mm or 1/8 of an inch stereo. So if you wanted to plug this into a DSLR camera or to a computer, for example, that would be a great adapter. And plug this adapter, and now you can plug this into your smartphone device or your tablet device because of the TRRS connection that is with this adapter. So that's really great. And also, one cable charges all 3 units, the 2 microphones and the receiver. Now what's great about that is you're saving on batteries, So you're saving the environment, and of course you're saving money because you're recharging and not having to have all those batteries lying around. Now the bonus here is this receiver has Bluetooth built right into it. So when you plug this into a PA system, you can now connect your favorite your favorite Bluetooth device, maybe your smartphone or a tablet, and play the music as well as sing or talk through the PA system as well. So now you've added Bluetooth into your PA system. Again, great for using at church or bingo night or singing karaoke, anything you need to make announcements. You've got two professional microphones from Beechern, the WXM 19. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. All right, and thanks to our friends Beechern for allowing us to share that with you here today. Click on the product in the carousel that interests you and go over to the product page. Make sure you check out for those additional savings. There's often a coupon there that you need to click that little checkbox to save even more than what you're already getting here on Deals with David. Now I want to save you some money on your car. Well, how can you do that? I'm not a mechanic. Well, this OBD2 scanner will plug into your vehicle and tell you the codes that tell you what is wrong. It's the same thing that mechanics use, but you can have one and save time for the mechanic, which saves you money. Now, this OBD2 scanner has become really popular because of all the money that it saves, and maybe you're just I guess they call them a garage monkey, I don't know, a hobby garage mechanic. This might come in handy, and if you know somebody that is into the hobby, then maybe you want to share this with them as well. Here's a video to explain everything I'm talking about. As always, I'll be right here to answer your questions in the chat. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to show you how you can save some money on your car. Before you take it to the mechanic, you can use this car diagnostic tool or any vehicle from 1996 and newer using the OBD2 system, which most vehicles from 1996 and newer have. Let me get this under the product cam so I can show you a little bit better as to what I'm talking about. So opening up the diagnostic tool, this is from Moto Power, and this is so simple to use. Now you take it out of the box and you'll see we have the unit, all the instructions that are very clear here. Nice large print and easy to understand, and I like that it's in color as well. Now here, you're going to look for this type of plug in your vehicle, and this is going to be, somewhere near underneath the steering column. It might be in the fuse panel. It won't be hard to find, but you just might have to keep an eye out for it. Now, once you plug this in, it will power the unit up. Now, you can also power the unit up from USB-C, which I'm going to do right now just to give you a demonstration. And it has that in there so that you can play around with some of the settings while you don't have it in your vehicle. But once you plug it in with this, it'll power up. And here you have your diagnostics, different data, and DTC lookup. This DTC lookup, these are codes. It's going to scan your vehicle and tell you what could be wrong with the vehicle. And the way that this is going to save you money is instead of letting the mechanic figure it out, you can use this to say, hey, these are the codes I've already found. Or maybe you're a mechanic who likes to work at home, or you just like it as a hobby. You want to work on yours and your friends' cars. This is really going to be a great time saver for you to find out what's wrong with the engine or any of the electronics that are in the vehicle. This really literally could save you hundreds of dollars before you take your vehicle to the mechanic. The Moto Power Diagnostic Tool. Thanks again for watching, everybody. And as always, happy shopping. All right, now I want to move on and talk to you about another powerful car product that I think you should have in every one of your vehicles. It's a jump starter. It's the AmpRoad jump starter with 4,000 amp peak boosting power. Now, what does that mean? It will start up to 10-liter trucks, gas or diesel, cars, whether they're gas or electric or hybrid. But we went one better. We went down to our friends here in my city that own a local towing company, and they've got the large tow trucks for towing the big heavy transport trucks. Well, they needed a boost, and we were able to help them with the AmpRoad Jump Starter. So we went down to their yard to demonstrate the AmpRoad Jump Starter. Take a look at this, and yep, as always, I'm right here waiting for your questions. Ask them in the chat. All right, well, we're here today and we've got the AmpRoad Jump Starter, and this is the IROC 40 model. Now this jump starter You can start a car up to 10 times from a full charge on this. It's also got a power bank in it for USB. It's got a flashlight on it. One of the things I really like about it is the safety features. We've got reverse polarity protection, short circuit protection, reverse charging protection, low voltage protection, and overheat protection. So lots of protection there, right? So we're going to take it out of the box. And they've got a nice protective casing in here, so it's going to keep it nice and clean and dry. Now this will do 2,000 amps of a boost and 4,000 amp peak. So lots of power in there. Now let's give you a look at what we get. So right out of the box, there it is right there. This is the amp road. And here we've got a flashlight on the end. You can see the USB ports in there. And something else that they did that I really like. They've even added in, you remember the cigarette lighter adapters? Well, that's what this is right here. And so you can plug that in if you had something that you could plug in with a CLA connection. So you've got your DC voltage there as well. Simple instructions in all of this, nice and clear instructions. But here is the magic as well. Here's where there's a lot of protection in here. And we're just gonna open up the end here. Okay. And this plugs in, it only goes in one way, so you can't mess that up, which is nice. And when you plug that in, once we set this up, you'll be able to see the voltage reading out here and everything, okay? Now, this came right out of the box. It was 95% charged, which is great. I threw it on the charger just to get it up to 100%. But we're gonna try, we've got this great big tow truck here, and this thing is apparently sitting dead. So we're gonna go in the truck right now. We're gonna try to start it up. I wanna show you that it's dead. And then we're gonna hook up to the batteries here, and we're gonna show you how this is gonna start this great big tow truck. So let's get inside the truck. All the way up. Okay. So we just got to give it a moment to let things do its routine. Okay. There it is. We're going to try this now. Totally dead. Keys turned on. Okay. So let's turn that off. All those annoying sounds are gone. Okay. So we've shown you now that's completely dead. So we're going to come here, and here we've got, I've got to reach in the back here, negative first, and there we go. These clamps are pretty good, nice and solid on there. Oh, it's always tricky, right? That should be good. And that's good there. Oops, careful of the spark. There we go. Okay, so we're all set. I want to set this down like this. It looks like we're all connected. All right, here we go. Everything hooked up. Turn the key. Here we go. Beautiful, right? Started right up, awesome, powerful. That's the Amp Road starter. See ya. All right, so right in here, that's it. The Amp Road with 4,000 peak boosting power, USB ports, and a flashlight. Keep this in the car. It's small enough to fit in saddlebags for a motorcycle. Keep it in the trucks. You just need a little peace of mind there. The Amp Road will give you that. All right, well, let's get into the RC hobby now. Remote control. And first, we're going to start you on land. I've got a few that I'm going to show you, but this remote control car is four-wheel drive, and it's made by a company called DRC. And to put it all together, to show you all the features and benefits, here is a great video. And as always, I'll be right here to answer your questions in the chat. Take a look, and I'll be right back. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about a fun hobby, the RC hobby, or radio controlled hobby. And this is an exciting, fun four-wheel drive car from a company called DRC. Now this is your four-wheel drive off-road car with its own 2.4 gigahertz remote control system. Now, I'm going to go through a lot here, but I want to get started with some of the parts that come along and are included. You're going to get two batteries here. One's already installed in the car that I've already put in there today, and we'll show you that in a moment. But you have two batteries for the fun, and you've got your own USB charger. Simply plug this into a USB power bank or to your computer, etc., and this will charge up your batteries. You've got some extra tools here as well for adjusting and tightening maybe the shocks and the wheels, and some extra parts and clips for other things that we're going to talk about in just a little bit. You've got a nice cleaning brush here for making sure all the parts that need to move are cleaned up. And everything comes together in this nice carrying bag. But let's put this off to the side and just give you a bit of a look here as what you're going to expect from this four-wheel drive RC car. This is the Attack high-speed car, if you will. And here is your Fast and Furious controller. I'm going to take this under the product cam and give you a closer look. All right, let's start with the manual. I really like the fact that it's really easy to get a hold of them right away. If you have any questions, they go through all the parts that are supposed to come with your package, and it labels everything very clearly with color pictures as well. Now, one of the things about the RC hobby is, you might need to, just like a real car, you might need to replace some parts, or maybe you want to tune things up or maintain them, and it talks about all of that here. It goes through the remote control, the 3 AA batteries that you need and how to install them. Everything you'd want to know about your new four-wheel drive car. All the parts right here labeled very clearly, so if you need to make any replacements, you'll know exactly what it is you need to order in order to continue enjoying your new RC four-wheel drive vehicle. Now, a little closer look here, you'll see we've got these clips that hold down the top of the vehicle, and this center stripe lights up. That's this LED system that's all a part of your car. So you can drive at night if you want. Simply pop these clips out. Really easy to do, and you get extra ones in case you happen to misplace them. Let's take a look under the hood. Just pops off. All right, and there's the LED strip underneath, or the lighting strip, and your antenna and everything underneath there. Now this is really heavy duty durable. You can see here we've got the shock system, right? And it's really, really durable. You're going to get a lot of play and fun out of this. Over here on the side, you would open this up just like so. They're in there good and tight so nothing comes apart. And there's where you install your battery. Again, 2 batteries come with the unit. Put that back in there, lock things up, and here's where you would turn things on and you're ready to go. All you got to do is mount the hood back on. I like to call it the hood. Real simple to do, and then reinstall your clips. And once you've got your clips installed, you'll be all ready to go, right? Now, here is your Fast and Furious, or Fast Furious controller. This is really, it fits really nice, and it's got a nice grip to it. And then slide your finger in the trigger there, forward and reverse. And here on the side is where you would turn your vehicle left and right. 3 AA batteries that are sold separately. You've also got control over the trim on the steering, so you can make sure things are accurate and going straight when you're supposed to go straight. And your speed switch, there's different levels of speed in here as well. Simply turn it on, and when you turn your vehicle on, everything will pair right up for you. This is a lot of fun and a great way to get out and enjoy yourself in the new RC hobby that you've decided to take on. And this, a great way, the DRC, this is the 9000E from DRC. Get ready and roaring to go with your new RC four-wheel drive vehicle from DRC. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. All right, well, now that we've taken you on the land with your four-wheel drive remote control, let's take you onto the water with this, also from DRC. This is the H120 high-speed powerboat. Yep, it's 2.4 gigahertz controlled with its built-in or its included controller, and we're going to show you just how all the features and benefits can make this a great part of your new hobby with remote control. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to talk to you about a really fun hobby called the RC hobby, or radio controlled hobby. And today I want to show you a really fun power boat from a company called DRC. In fact, this is the H120 high-speed power boat. Very well put together, and we're going to go through piece by piece here. And I'm just going to take this under the product cam so we can show you a little better of what I'm talking about. So with a closer look, you'll see here with the product manual, it runs on a 2.4 gigahertz frequency. And right up front, you can see how easy it is to get in touch with the company if you have any questions. Very clear instructions on how each piece works together to make this a great product. The controller, the battery installation for the controller, it's really easy to do with the included Phillips screwdriver that we have here, and you can install your 4 AA batteries that make this work. There's the controller, nice and sturdy. You've got trim controls for making sure you've got accuracy when you're controlling the boat. And the nice thing I liked about this as well is that the boat actually won't run unless it's in water. So if you were to run this out of water, you could dry things out. So that's a nice safety feature there as well. All right, let's put that off to the side. And continuing on here with the manual, you'll see all the different parts and it goes through all the controls. And it's very, very specific to everything you need to understand. And if you ever need to replace any of the fittings, etc., it's very clear on what the order numbers are and what the parts represent and what they do. It also talks about some maintenance on how to look after your new H120 high-speed boat. Now let's take a look at this. Before we do though, I'll just show you the stand that comes with this. This is nice for putting it on display and showing off your new speedboat, and it also prevents it from bending any of the things on the back like the fins and the propellers, etc. Now when we take this underneath here, let's take a look under the hood, so to speak. Simply unlock it here and you take off the top hood, or hatch I should say, and that just pops out. And this is so we can get inside, install our battery, and do a few other fun things as well. Let's take that out. It's really simple to do. It's in there snug, so you've just got to work it. There we go. And now on the inside, you can see a little bit more. This is actually not all plastic. This is, you know, the propeller is on a steel rod here. You've got steel rod connectors here and on the inside. Now, this is your battery. And you get 2 of these, and in really calm conditions, you can get this boat, they're claiming up to like 28 kilometers an hour. So you're not going to have any trouble getting it up to speed, but you don't want to do this, run this in any heavy waters either, okay? So you get 2 of these batteries, and that also includes the USB charger for charging the batteries, okay? And you can see on the inside here, this is where the battery would install. And it's even got its own bilge pump built right into it, so make sure that it doesn't take on too much water. It spits it out the side here. So this is really, higher level RC power boat. The H120 high-speed power boat is easy to learn to use and operate. And then we can just take all of these connections, these hatches, I should say, we'll just push them back into place. Locks right in. You can feel and hear the locking. I think I put it in properly, and we'll just put the top hatch on. There we go. And lock into place. A closer look again here to the propeller underneath. And your fins and your direction, or your rudder I should say. I call them a fin, but they're a rudder technically. Now what else is happening here is they've included some extra parts and tools, like an extra propellers included, and you've even got some oil in here for lubing up the rod on the inside, and the instructions go through all of that. What's great about the RC hobby is it's something that everyone can get into, and you can learn to do this on your own and have some fun if you've got young children, or maybe you've got grandchildren. Take them out and have some fun with your new high-speed power boat, the H120 from DRC. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. All right, we've had you on the land, we've had you on the sea. Now let's take you up in the air with this drone from Holystone. This is the 720, the HS720E drone from Holystone. And there's a lot of great features in this. And add this into your RC hobby or just make it a hobby on its own by learning how to fly a drone. And Holystone makes it nice and simple, but you can get some great quality videos and pictures. Let me show you all of the features and benefits of this Holystone 720E. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to talk to you about the Holystone HS720E GPS drone. Now when you first get it out of the box, you're going to notice this beautifully designed carrying case with a smooth surface that keeps everything inside nice, clean, and dry. It's got a very sturdy carrying handle so you can just pick it up and away you go. Let's get it under the product cam and show you what's inside. All right, open up with the zippers. Okay. Here we have, right at the top here, we've got our instruction booklet all stored on the inside, multiple languages, colored pictures, and very detailed instructions. We've got an extra set of propellers here for when the current ones wear out, and there's a screwdriver in here for attaching those propellers. You could also store some extra cables, etc. in the top compartment. Nice to have that. All right, let's get to where the magic is. This is the drone right here. Fits in the palm of your hand. This will do up to 4K video and high resolution pictures as well. It's got sensors on the bottom, so if you get too close to the ground, it will keep you up off the ground while you're flying. Now this will go up to a half a mile in range for video transmission and radio transmission. It's got built-in return to home function, so it knows where you took off from, and then if it loses signal, it'll automatically come back to you, decreasing any of the chances of you losing the drone. Simply open things up and folds nice and easy. Okay, there's the full size of the drone right there. Comes with 2 batteries, one here, and we've got another one right here in the box. And that's going to give you up to 46 minutes of flight time. Now, we want to be able to charge things up, so of course they've included this nice charger here that will charge both of the batteries at the same time, including your USB cable to charge things up. And here we have the controller that fits real nice in the palm of your hand, but you can also open it up here with these handles to make it a lot easier to control. Simple to control, lots of functions, all at the fingertips. There's the return to home, and of course starting and stopping to take your video and your pictures, and lots of other function here with the track wheels. You can turn your GPS on or off, and you've got a nice LCD screen here for all the features that you're going to need to keep an eye on. Here's your antennas, and you simply open this up and then slide your phone in there and you connect it with the included cables that come along with it with the app. Okay, there's a free app to download that helps you fly and keep track and record all the video and the pictures. And of course, when you're done, you can fold everything up and put it right back into your carrying case. This is great for ages 16 plus if you're going to do some videography work or take some pictures, start a brand new hobby. The HS720E GPS drone is a great place to start. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy shopping. All right, I want to move on to digital photo frames. You know, digital photo frames, when they first started, that's all they were. Just plug in a USB and put your photos in there. You couldn't even do video. But this digital photo frame is going to do a whole lot more. It'll let you upload videos and photos from anywhere in the world as long as you have an internet connection. So let me explain this all to you, the features and benefits of this wonderful 10-inch digital photo frame. Hey everybody, it's David once again from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about this 10-inch digital photo frame. Let's get into the product cam and take a closer look. All right, get things set up. Open up the box, and very well packaged together. And I've always said, well packaged, you're going to get a well put together product.
Simple Smart Digital Photo Frame user manual, and you'll want to download the Our Photo app, which you can scan on a QR code in the instructions. Coming out of the box, 10 inches in size, and we've got our DC power adapter, and this is for standing on a coffee table, which I'll demonstrate. Okay. Want to put this on a coffee table, you'll see, or any table I should say, just screw this into the back, or it's also got a spot here for mounting onto the wall. You simply set things up, and you've got an SD card slot and 2 USB slots, and of course where your power plugs into. Now, what's really great about all of this is you can connect this to the Our Photo app and give your friends or family permission to upload videos and photos. It's also got an alarm clock on it, a calendar, a clock, and the videos you can listen to because of the speakers that are built in on the back of the system here. Imagine sharing this with someone who doesn't have a cell phone, like a mom or a dad or a grandma or grandpa, or maybe somebody who lives in a nursing home, and you could be taking vacation pictures with the kids or the grandkids, or just everyday photos and videos, and be sharing them, and imagine them taking a look every day and seeing something new, or showing this off to the people that come over and visit you in your home. This 10-inch digital photo frame is really going to enhance your social experience and be able to share with family and friends. Thanks as always for watching, and continue to enjoy your shopping here on Amazon.
All right, well now let's move on to some great sound from Pyle. This is a Soundwave bar from Pyle USA, and this has 30 watts of output. You connect this onto your favorite smart TV for enhanced sound. Or maybe you just want a stereo of the sort. Maybe you live in a small apartment, you don't have a lot of room. You can set this on a shelf or mount it on a wall. You get everything included with that you need for mounting to the wall. All the hardware in here as well. Of course, your AC adapter. You do get the included optic cables and the 3.5mm cables, and it also comes with its own tiny but very handy remote control. And the remote control has 4 EQ presets so that you can tune the sound to suit your ear with your new Pyle Soundwave bar. It's got Bluetooth built into it, so play your favorite music through it from your favorite smartphone device. You can also control it here on the end, and there's a USB stick in the back for playing MP3 files from a flash drive as well. So this coming to us today from Pyle. Alrighty, let's talk some microphones. Microphones certainly have become more popular since that pandemic came along, right? And we had to do those webinars, etc., or learn to teach online, whatever the case may be. And you might have just been using the microphone that's built into your webcam. That's okay, but if you want to sound a little bit better, you want to get yourself a good microphone. And this is a great way to get started with a nice, attractive desktop microphone. Now, good looking microphone doesn't mean it sounds better, but it does look nice sitting on your desk, and microphones really have become a piece of furniture these days. It's sitting on a nice, sturdy steel swivel stand. It has rubber feet on the bottom, so it won't slide around or scratch the surface that it's sitting on. It's got a nice long 6-foot USB cable, so simply plug and play it into your PC or laptop. It'll work on Mac systems as well. In the bottom, there's a spot for plugging in your favorite headphones or earbuds so you can have your privacy or just monitor what's going on in your live stream or your podcast or your webinar. Now, it does have its volume for the headphones here on the front. There's a mute button, and it also has noise canceling feature. So you can minimize those background sounds like the dog barking or the kids yelling or the doorbell ringing, whatever the case may be. This comes to us from Beatron, a great low price to get you started with a nice sounding quality desktop microphone. Now, if you want to go a little bit further with your microphones, if you're going to be doing any podcasting, or maybe you want to get into live streaming or voiceover work, this is a great USB plug-and-play microphone from Tonor. It comes with a 2-year warranty, it's boom arm, and everything you need. But I put together a video to show you everything you get with your new Tonor USB microphone. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I'm excited to share with you another great microphone product from Tonor. This is the Q9 USB microphone with the microphone, a boom arm set, shock mount, and pop filter. Now right out of the box, you'll notice toner products, most of them come with 2-year warranty. This product in particular does have the 2-year warranty. So let's get it out of the box. This is great for right out of the box, plug and play, because it's USB. Now, you do get a pop filter, so that minimizes those P sounds or T and so on. And you just, nice and flexible, and you just mount this end onto the boom arm and then position that in front of your microphone. Okay? Simple instructions straight out of the box. They're colored pictures and easy to understand. That's great. And here's a support card in here. 24 months or 2 years warranty, 60 days free return shipping, priority customer support, and you get some VIP exclusive discounts with that card as well. Now here's the mounting bracket. Simply attach that to your table or your desk and then screw in onto the bottom. And then this portion right here will lock the boom arm in place once you've positioned it inside the clamp hole there. We'll take this right out. Be careful when you take this out. It is spring loaded, so to speak, so you don't want to hurt yourself. But this nice, sturdy, and metal boom arm is going to hold everything in place for you. Now you do get an anti-vibration or anti-shock mount, and this simply just screws onto the adapter here on the end. And then you'll take your microphone. This is a slick looking microphone. Right there. And then this plus and minus here, that's like, it's called gain. So that will allow you to pick up more or less of the sound in the room or your voice. So nice to have that in there as well. And then they even include, well, let me get that back in there, the USB cable for plugging it in right away. So simply you'll take this, plug into the bottom, and then your other end goes into the USB port on your computer, whether it's laptop or desktop. This will work on Mac devices as well. So lots of flexibility, no messing around, right out of the box, plug it in. This is great for audio podcasters, Twitch live streamers, YouTube live streamers, anything audio, even voiceover work. This will work great for you right out of the box. And of course, the 2-year warranty on this product as well. Thanks again for watching, everybody. And as always, happy shopping. All right, let me get into my app so I don't lose my spot there. Okay. Yeah, Toner USB microphones, and they make a whole line of microphones. I love the quality of Toner, and today some great deals on Toner microphones here in the carousel. Just scroll through, take a look. Don't be afraid to click on the product page. There's always, not always, but there's often additional savings with a little coupon box. That's right, a little check box that says coupon savings. If you scroll back and look at the card generator system, it's $100 off today on that card generator system. Moving on now, we're going to talk about a projector, an indoor projector, could be used outdoor as well. This is the TMY projector, 100-inch projection, and it includes its own 100-inch projection screen. It's 7,500 lumens, gives you 1080p HD quality. It's got a capability on the bottom for mounting to, say, a tripod if you needed to do that. And here on the top, all the controls manually for you to adjust. Here, manual and keyframing as well. Now you can do all of that there, or you can use the included remote control that'll let you access the menu and all the features that are built into this tiny but powerful TMY projector. Now I want to get this under the product cam just to show you some of the features on the side and the multiple ways that you can connect to show your favorite movies or PowerPoint presentations in the office. Starting with VGA, there's still some systems using the VGA, and all you got to do is plug and play into that. Or take your USB flash drive and simply plug it in and reads your MP4 files, your PowerPoint files, etc. Now, you also can just simply hook this up via HDMI from your laptop or your PC, etc., and they include an HDMI cable for you to be able to use that. A little further down here, we've got our mini SD card that you can plug in there. Or what about those old VHS or beta even tapes that you might have lying around? Plug in your old VHS machine and they include the cable for you to do that. This will also work for you know, those old handy cams like the disc cameras and the cassette cameras. You can also use this cable to plug into the headphone jack and then plug in your audio ends into your PA system so you have a louder source for your movies, etc. Again, great to use in the office or take it out to the the community area at the campground, or maybe just a backyard party and you want to play the video games outside. Gamers will love this on the wall. And don't forget, it includes a 100-inch projection screen. This, the TMY 7500 lumen 1080p HD projector. Well, we like things to be fast, and especially when it comes to our Wi-Fi, we definitely want fast-paced Wi-Fi. And this, the AX6000 from TP-Link, is going to give you all that power. I just want to find the video here to show you all the features and benefits of this TP-Link AX6000. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about the TP-Link AX6000 router. This was designed specifically for the gamer in mind. It's got 8 Ethernet ports on the back, so great for gaming or LAN parties. This would also work great in an office setting where you need to hook up multiple computers to one router. This is going to give you up to about 2,100 square feet of Wi-Fi coverage. You've got 8 adjustable antennas so you can adjust specifically to your need, again, in the home or the office. It's also got 2 USB ports right here for plugging in external hard drives or USB sticks so you can share files or make it a media center within the home. Controls on the front here for turning off the LED light that's here in the middle, turning on the Wi-Fi or off the Wi-Fi without powering down the unit, and right here a WPS button so that you can connect external hardwares like Wi-Fi extenders or Wi-Fi boosters. This has 1.8 gigahertz quad control in its processor, and it's Wi-Fi 6, which means it's 40 to 50% faster than most previous Wi-Fi technology. The TP-Link AX6000 is really going to make things a lot faster when it comes to your internet. Thanks again for watching, and as always, happy shopping. All right, you ever think of a new hobby? Maybe you've heard about these 3D printers that have become very, very popular. Well, I'm going to show you mine here. This is the Creality Ender 3. This is version 2, and it's become very, very popular in the 3D printing world. Whether you're just starting out or you want to add this into a repertoire to make it just an enhanced hobby for you. Now, what's special about this is the glass top that it has, pardon me, rather than just the metal top. It helps things heat more evenly because it's glass. There's a little doggy that I printed off there. All right. All the tools that you need are included, all the clippers and wrenches, etc. You do have to build this together, but it's all put together. You can see right there with the hex nuts there and all the metal framing. It's very, very sturdy. And this has become, again, very popular in the 3D printing world. They even include these some filament to get you started, all the instructions, etc. There's the digital control center. Now, it's not touch screen, but here, this knob down here allows you to select and then press for enter, right? And this is high tech, but it's a fun hobby to learn. Now, as you get started, of course, and you're going to need some more filament, they call it, PLA filament. This is actually PLA Plus, it's called. And this large spool is from Duramic 3D. Now you see that, I guess it's kind of an aqua color. But look at the size of that and how, I mean, you can print a lot of little doggies out of that, right? All right. Now you can get this in multiple colors. You see there in the carousel, that one is orange, but you can get them in multiple colors. Just click on the product, it'll take you to their product page, and it'll show you all the different colors that are available, from purple and gray, white, black, red, whatever color you can probably imagine. There's a lot of choices there from Duramic 3D. Now we want to talk about space. You know, a lot of times there's those files on our computer that we don't look at them every day, but we're not quite ready to delete. For example, videos and pictures. Videos take a lot of space up on our hard drive. And if you're just saving those videos and pictures to your hard drive, you're filling up the hard drive with files you don't really look at that often. Take them and store them here on this 4 terabyte hard drive from Seagate. This has over 225,000 reviews on Amazon, and it's for sure a leader in the industry. Now you can take all those videos and pictures and those files and programs that you don't use every day, but still aren't quite ready to get rid of them, save them here on your 4 terabyte hard drive. Another great use for this, simple plug and play into your USB port on your computer. Go into your settings and have it back up your computer every night while you're sleeping, so that when your computer crashes, because it will happen, you'll be able to take this into your repair shop and say, there's everything on my computer all ready to go. You're going to save money because they didn't have to try to figure out and recover all your lost files. So a great way for storage, the 4 terabyte hard drive from Seagate. Let's talk gamers. Gamers love their video, but they really love their sound and they want the best. And if you want the best, this headphone gaming set from Razer. This is the Razer Neri Ultimate 7.1 surround sound gaming headset, and it's so comfortable. I don't play a lot of video games, but when I do, I use my Razer Neri. And here I'm going to demonstrate some of the features and benefits of this gaming headset, again from Razer Neri. Hey everyone, it's David here again from Deals with David. And today I want to talk to you about the Razer Neri Ultimate Wireless 7.1 surround sound gaming headset. Let's look at this one under the product cam. All right, first glance, you can already see just a sleek design all put together. This is built for maximum comfort. So let's start on the inside. These earmuffs are gel-cooled earmuffs. So when you're playing for a long length of time, you're going to minimize the sweat and the itchiness that you would normally get from other headsets. So maximum comfort already. 7.1 surround sound system. The ultimate sound for any gamer, especially for people sneaking up from behind you in that video game that you're playing. Now this adjusts to your head as a custom fit. It doesn't adjust like normal. It's got the full size gear out here, but then right here, this comfortable top pad adjusts specifically to the shape of your head. Again, for maximum comfort. RGB lighting on the outside. It has HyperSense technology, so you don't just hear the sound, you're going to feel the sound here as well. Now, on the bottom, we take a look. Volume controls on both sides, so you have independent control to suit your ear. On-off button here, of course, charging with USB-C. It even comes with a cable if you do want to play wired as well. And hiding discreetly here is the microphone. Very flexible, and if you're just listening, simply put it away. It all works on the 2.4 gigahertz technology with the built-in USB that you just plug into your gaming console or PC, and when you're done, store it away for the next time you're using. The ultimate experience with the Razer Neri Ultimate Wireless Gaming Headset. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. All right, let's continue on with something that's going to help you in the live streaming or podcasting world. And this is the HyperX Quadcast S. This is an amazing, and it's definitely the leader when it comes to microphones for live streaming, podcasting, voiceover work, and a whole bunch more. And I'm going to show you all the features and benefits right here in this video that I made. Hi everyone, David here from Deals with David once again, and today I'm talking microphones, specifically the HyperX Quadcast S. This is a really high quality, great sounding microphone. In fact, it has 4 audio patterns adjusted here on the back, cardioid, which is in front, bidirectional in front and across, stereo, left and right, and omnidirectional, which picks up all the way around. So several different scenarios for you to work with. It even is included a shock mount or anti-vibration mount here on this solid steel stand that comes with it as well. It also comes with a mount that you could add on to, say, something like this, like a boom arm as well. And you even have adjustment down here on the bottom for gain. So if you want to pick up more in the room, it's all fully adjustable there. It all runs off USB, so simply plug and play. There's a headphone jack on the back, and this part right here is RGB. So with downloading the HyperX Quadcast software, you can change all the different colors to suit your mood or your brand, for example. A great way to get started and do audio voiceovers, YouTube, live streaming, anything with audio, this is a great place to start. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy shopping. Let's talk about some great music and some powerful music. This is the W King Bluetooth speaker, 50 watts of punchy bass. It's solid all the way around. And you can take this to the beach. It's beach proof because it's sandproof, waterproof, and dust proof. Use this in the garage or those dirty areas around. Maybe you're renovating the house and making a mess. The Bluetooth speaker from W King is a great choice for that. Solid all the way around, and an 8,000 milliamp battery means you're going to keep the party going up to 24 hours. And you can plug in your smart device to keep it charged so the music doesn't stop. You can plug it in directly with the included cable as well. If you have maybe a laptop device, for example, that doesn't have Bluetooth, you can still get the sound out of this 50 watts of punchy bass. Now, it's got all your standard controls here on top. It does have a microphone built into it as well, so if you needed to take a phone call, you can do that. And what I also like as an additional feature is this 4 preset button right here. It's preset to rock, pop, country, and jazz. So you can tune this to suit your ear and keep the party going with that 8,000 milliamp battery. The W King Bluetooth speaker with 50 watts of punchy bass, and a great deal on that here today on Deals with David. Well, I'll take a minute and say hello, everybody. Welcome to Deals with David. I, of course, am David, and there's 40 products in the carousel. Take time to go through and look at the products that interest you, and then click on that product. It'll take you to their product page, and oftentimes there's more additional savings than what I'm already giving here. Keep an eye out for those coupon buttons. There'll be a little checkbox there. You just click with your mouse, and you can have additional savings here today on Amazon. Let's talk about the inside of your car and lighting things up. Govee is really a leader in the industry when it comes to RGB and RGBIC lighting. And this interior lighting system is pretty cool. Take a look. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. And today I want to show you how you can light up the inside of your car. These Govee interior lights. Let's go under the product cam and take a look. These are really simple to install. Simply take it right out of the box. And as you can see, you've got 4 LED strips. So 2 for the driver's side and 2 for the passenger side. They simply mount using the 3M tape that's already adhered to the back of these strips. And then you have this inline controller. It will allow you to turn it off and on, of course, change the pattern and change the colors. And this has 3M tape for you to mount somewhere on your dash. You simply plug this in to the CLA or the DC adapter that's on the interior of your car and turn it on and off using this button. But like all of the Govee products and services, it's all run here on the Govee Home app that works on both Android and iOS. Lighting up the inside of your car, it's even got a microphone, so if you're rocking out to the tunes, the color will change to the beat of the music. The Govee interior car lights. All right, let's talk about some security in the home, or maybe you just need a baby monitor if you've got a young baby in the home. This is the Neui Baby Monitor, Pet Monitor, HD Security Cam, and you can add more than one of these into the system that I'm going to talk about. But here I am to share all the details of this home security system and baby monitor. Hey everybody, it's David here from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about the Neui 360 degree HD 1080p camera. This is great for a baby monitor, pet monitor, or just some peace of mind home security while you're not at home. You're maybe at the office or you're on vacation even. This 360 degree camera is fully controlled from the device on your smartphone, or an app on your smartphone, I should say. It works with iOS or Android. You can record directly to your phone, take pictures directly on your phone. There's even a cloud service that you can subscribe to if you want to record things longer. But what's really cool about this is the two-way audio system that's on the Neui camera. That's right, you can listen into what's happening in the room straight from your smartphone. You can even talk into your smartphone, and with the speaker on the back, whoever's in the room will hear you talking to them. It's also got infrared night vision. It'll send you notifications when it senses movement or sound in the room. It really is a complete home security, baby monitor, pet monitor, whatever you need to monitor, HD 1080p 360 degree camera from Neui.
Thanks again for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping.
All right, well, I'm sure you've come home from work after a long, hard day's work, or maybe you're stressed out, or maybe you just came home from a workout. This is why you should take a look at having a massage gun. That's right, this massage gun. Great deal on this here today in the carousel. Click on the product and go to the product page to get more details. But this is the Flybuy F1 Pro massage gun. Now it's designed for professionals, but it's really made for everybody. Now before we get into the box, I just want to show you this on the inside here, or the outside. You're going to get 3 impact modes, so you get to choose the intensity of the massage. From a full charge, you're going to get at least 4 hours and maybe more from a full charge of your massage gun. And you've got 6 different massage heads in the box to choose from depending on what area of your body you want to target with your massage. So let me get this under the product cam to show you a little more value here. So we start out, we've got the charger here, of course, and this is the massage gun. You would plug in the charger here on the bottom. When you turn it on, you'll see there's a little green LED light that comes on to let you know you've got a good charge. It'll turn red when it's getting low on power and it's time to recharge. Now here you have the 6 different massage heads. Boy, I had trouble saying that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 here. Again, from pointy to general areas. Now, I like to use this general area ball, I call it. And you can see on the back here, it also shows you your battery level. And then this shows you your level of intensity. So we're just going to start out low. That already feels good, and I'm barely even pushing on that. I like to take this just on the low intensity and use it on my lower back. I got arthritis pain in my lower back area. I'm going to try to get up into the middle as much as I can, but then I put it in the hands of my wife Jennifer, and she can massage in those areas, and she doesn't have to use her fingers. All right, now we can put this on high intensity. You can hear it going to work already, and I've got some sore muscles right around there. I did a workout yesterday, and that's just relaxing thing. Oh, it feels so good in there. And I'm not even pressing. You can press a little harder if you want a deeper massage. It just feels good too. And let me tell you, when I'm all done, now I'm right there and I can feel that coming through to my fingertips. So it's very powerful, but it's not harmful. Forgive me if I take a moment. I love the massage guns. And you know what, take this to the office if that's the situation you work in. And when you take a break, take a massage. It's great for athletes. If you're an athlete or there's an athlete in your home and you want to be able to warm up before the workout, or you want to cool down after the workout, a massage gun is a great way to do that. Relieve the stress, keep your body in good shape. I like to use this on my legs to help with that leg circulation as well. So that's the Flybuy F1 Pro. Let's get back up in the air and go for a flight with our drone from DJI. This is the DJI Mini 2 Fly More Combo. You can see a really durable carrying case here, weather resistant, nice carrying strap, or you can just use the handle on the side to pick up and go to fly your drone. Now we'll open this up and you'll be able to see like everything's in there packed decently, but they left room over for if you want to put in some extra cables or batteries in there as well. There's a pouch here in the top for storing your phone for the controller if you want, or again, extra batteries and cables. But let's take this out of the box and show you your new drone. Now what's nice about this is, and the reason they call it the Fly More Combo, is you get 3 batteries. You can buy this with just 1 battery, but you'll fly about 20 minutes and then it's all over. With the Fly More Combo, you get some added features. So you get 3 batteries, each giving you up to 31 minutes of flight time. So potentially 93 minutes of fun flying in the air with this. This is your smart charger that keeps the batteries charged, and you can also use it as a charging a battery pack, if you will, because of the USB port that's here on the side, and all the batteries charged up with the USB-C cable that's all included. Here's your controller. It's nice and comfortable with grips on the back, speaker on the back for when the app talks to you, and here in the top is where you would connect your phone. Now, you connect via the cables. You get all the cables included to use a Windows phone, an Android phone, or an iOS phone. And everything nice and comfortable in your hand. The 3 speeds right here on the front: cinematic, normal, and sport, or I like to say Ferrari mode. I've had this flying up to 60 kilometers an hour with the wind behind me, depending on the day, but it's got great speeds in there. And the joysticks store right here in the bottom. You simply attach them in and put them back here when you're done. You get an extra set of joysticks, and you get an extra set of propellers here with your drone as well. Now we take off the propeller protector and the camera protector, and we'll start to open things up. Simple to open up and get started and get ready to fly away. All right. Now this drone will fly up to 400 feet in height, and it will fly away as far as 10 kilometers. Now check your local regulations with your government or your area that you live in. You may need to register the drone with the government, and you may need a drone license as well, but it varies from state to state and country to country. You've got an SD card slot here in the back. You'll want to get yourself an SD card as well. You can charge directly to the drone or just by charging the batteries. It does have a sensor on the bottom so that when it gets too close to the ground, it comes and flies up. The 3-axis gimbal camera will do 4K at 30 frames per second, 1080p at 60 frames, and so on. It's a 12 megapixel camera, and you can control everything in the DJI Fly app as far as shutter speeds, ISO, and so on. Or you can just trust it to go into auto mode and let it adjust things automatically for you. But this is a great entry-level place to get started in the drone world, and you're going to get fantastic, wonderful shots of video, and photo shots as well. I've used this for even some commercial projects that I've been involved with as well. The DJI Mini 2 is definitely a top-notch when it comes to getting your first drone, and it's not really breaking the bank. You get an extra set of propellers in there as well. And DJI offers great support for all of their products. I've got other DJI products. We're going to come up and talk in a minute about a DJI gimbal stabilizer. If you don't know what that is, stick around. But here you go once again, the DJI Mini 2. And I love how easy it is to pack up. And I like how easy it is to just quickly get up in the air. If there was something, I find sometimes I'm like, oh, I got to get that before it goes away. There we go. DJI Mini all packed up, ready to go for next time. We say go fly a kite. That's what I say. Where are you going, honey? I'm going to fly a kite. I think I'm funny. I know. All right, here we are with our DJI OM5. This is a gimbal stabilizer that's going to give you more steady video coming off your smartphone device. Of course, the nice carrying case there, a nice wrist strap to prevent us from dropping our gimbal. This is the magnetic attachment that your phone attaches to, our mobile tripod, and then of course here is the gimbal. Just to give you an example, it's not much bigger than my hand, right? Now we're going to take our tripod. You can mount this onto any standard tripod as well. Open that up, and we're just about ready to go. What I'll do now is I will take this magnetic device and strap it around my phone. You may or may not need to take off your carrying case, depends on the case. And you just try to put that as center as I can. We're going to open this up. There we go. Now when I turn this on, you're going to get about between 4 and 6 hours of use from a full charge. Turn it on, it'll balance itself into portrait mode, just like that. Now that's great for Instagram and other areas, but if you want video in landscape mode, we just double tap a button and it does it automatically for us. Now we can pick up our gimbal and we can start shooting video. There's tons of controls and features on here. I don't have time to go through them all, but it does have hyperlapse and slow motion, panorama you can take using the DJI Mimo app that you download once you make your purpose. It even has its own built-in video editor, and if you don't know how to do video editing, don't worry, there's templates. You can just drag and drop your videos in and they'll be ready to upload to social media. Now it does have built-in zoom here, so using the Mimo app, and you can also start and stop and record with the Mimo app, or using your Android or iOS device as well. It'll work with that. Right here we've got this thumb joystick, I call it. That's for controlling the gimbal to make it go which way I want it to go if I need to. And it's also got a couple of cool features. One is gesture mode, which means when I raise my hand, it'll automatically start recording. Raise my hand again, it stops the recording. It's also got a follow me mode, so if you wanted to mount this onto a tripod and walk around while you're talking, it will actually keep recording and follow you around, and it's really, really accurate as well. Now, if you need some more height, just extend it out, and now you can do those crane shots or those down below shots. And maybe you're a self-vlogger and you want a little extension, just tilt it over, and now you've got your extended selfie vlog, right? Tilt everything back into place. It's really easy to put away. We'll put it back on the tripod. And there we go. Nothing to it. Shut it down. And this is going to give you just better looking, stabler video using your smartphone device. Again, remember, it does work with Android or iOS devices. And it's really easy to pack up, and it doesn't take a lot of room, right? So you can fit this in your back pocket pretty much. Everything you need for better, stabler videos coming from your smartphone. Voila. Nice discount price on that today as well, 19% off for the DJI OM5. We're going to go back to microphones here once again, and we're going to talk about another desktop microphone. This is just going to give you some better sound than maybe what you've already been using, and I'm going to talk about it in this video right here. Take a look. Hi everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to talk to you about a microphone, specifically the Tonor TC777. This is a real simple microphone to set up, as it's just a simple USB cable here, so plug and play. This will work on your laptop or a PC. It'll work with Mac devices as well, and it's got a nice long cord on it, so you don't have to be right up and close. This is great for someone who wants to do some audio podcasting, or maybe some live streaming or vocal recording, anything to do with recording your voice or broadcasting your voice. This is a really great place to get started. Now, if you take a look at the slick design, it's got an anti-vibration or anti-shock mount built right into the microphone. Of course, the nice tripod with the metal legs here is also quite adjustable here on the side, so you can set that up to your specific need. And it's a nice looking microphone as well. While, you know, a nice looking microphone doesn't necessarily make you sound better, microphones these days are really a piece of furniture that sits on our desk. As an added feature, they've also included a pop filter, full popping noises, so we don't get all of that, and you can just set that up however you want in front. Right out of the box, take it out, the TC777, plug and play. Again, great for the audio podcaster or live streamer, ready to get started. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. All right, and thank you to our new follower. We've got a reel, I believe, out there. Thanks so much for the follow. And let's go 2K. Let me gather the gang. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, find everybody you can. Tell them to come by and check out what I'm talking about here today on Deals with David. Travel Diva is here as well. Hello, Travel Diva. Nice to have people saying hello in the chat. Let's continue on now and talk about some home security at an affordable and budget price. D-Link has put together this great 2-pack 720p HD camera system. And I'm going to share all of that here in this video that I've made. I'll be right here to answer all your questions while you watch the video. Hey everybody, it's David here again from Deals with David, and today I want to talk to you about the D-Link Mini HD Wi-Fi camera. Mini? That's how big it is. You get 2 of these Mini HD cameras in the box. It even comes with mounting brackets to mount on the ceiling, on the wall, whatever you need. So 2 in the box, 720p HD quality. It has sound and motion technology to notify you when things are happening in your home while you're away. You also have a cloud service that you can subscribe to, or simply just record the video on your phone, take pictures on your phone, and it has a one-way audio system so you can listen in to what's happening on the room where the camera is. Again, 2 in the box, extra peace of mind with a D-Link Mini HD 720p Wi-Fi camera. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. All right, well, nice to see some people talking in the chat, saying hello to each other. And if you're new here and you haven't done it yet, please consider clicking the follow button down below. That way you'll get notified whenever I go live here on Amazon. And when I hit 2,000 followers, we're going to have a big virtual party, and you're all invited to be here. Now, I want to talk a little bit more about some video and how to make it stable, sounding good, and looking good. I'm going to start by sharing this Ulanzi U-Rig Pro. This is a really popular item for keeping those videos nice and steady. Take a look. Hi everybody, it's David here from Deals with David, and today I want to show you a great tool for upping your smartphone videography. This is really going to help you out with adding some other features into your videography. Let's take a look into the product cam right here. So we first take a look. This is the back side of it here, very simple. And when we flip it over, we can see a little bit more of what the device does. This is where your smartphone will go. On top, you've got 2 hot shoes, so you can mount a microphone or lighting or whatever you need to mount with your hot shoe device. On the bottom, it's got an adapter for mounting to a standard tripod. You can even do it portrait ways on either side. All you do, simply take your smartphone device right in here, and just on the back, just tighten things up so nothing's falling around on you. And there you go. You're all set to go with your Ulanzi Rig Pro smartphone video rig. That's a mouthful, I know, but it does a lot for you. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. All right, so the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro to help you get started with some stabilization. Hey, Ryan, there's my buddy Ryan. I haven't talked to you in a while. Ryan's another Amazon influencer here. Hey, Ryan, feel free to drop your link in the chat. Nice to have you stop in and say hello. And all of you, thanks so much for getting the chat going and saying hello. Ask me questions about any of the products. There's 40 products. Interrupt me at any time, or if you just want to tell me you like my blue shirt, that's okay too. All right, let's continue on now. We're going to talk about the Boya MM1, and we're going to add that microphone to our Ulanzi U-Rig Pro. You can see I've got this iPhone 6. It does 1080p HD mounted into the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro. Now I've mounted on my Boya MM1. This is like a shotgun microphone, but the microphone doesn't need any power, and it will pick up between 5 and 7 feet very clearly in front of whoever you're recording. And you get 2 of these cables right here. This is TRS to TRS, so you could plug this in and use it on a DSLR camera with a hot shoe mount, or today we're going to plug this in to the microphone and then into our iPhone. Now, if you've got an iPhone 7 or newer, you will need some type of a lightning adapter to be able to plug this in. And I really recommend using Apple products as third-party products for that. Just doesn't always work. I stick to using Apple. Now that we've got that plugged in, long time no chat. Are you still teaching at university? I teach at college, yes. 2 days a week. This also comes with its own wind muff. So if you're outside, you want to minimize those wind noises in there. So they've really thought of everything. Now, let me just pack that up a little bit. Let's give us some light. I saw the light. This is the VGIM VL81. This has 81 LED, bright shining LEDs. Turn that on to see the brightness there. Now, hard to tell on video, but it's pretty bright. And I can change the color tone. It's like a copper tone there, so depending on what you're shooting, you have that. I'm going to turn it off so I'm not blinding you. You get about 4 hours, 3 hours. It depends how long you run it for and how bright, but you can see now I'll just mount this onto my Ulanzi U-Rig Pro. Okay, and it also has 1, 2, 3 hot shoe mounts on it, So if I wanted to mount the microphone on here or another light or something else that needs a hot shoe mount, you've still got that. That's why I like using this with the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro. So those three together, all together for about $65, you've got stability for mounting onto a tripod, you've got great professional audio quality, and great professional lighting quality as well. Put them all together, about $65 and change, and you're going to look and sound like a professional. I like that. I really like it when products have carrying cases, you know, stuff, especially when it's got a lot of little parts like this. It's nice to have that carrying case because I lose stuff. I don't know about you. Do you lose stuff? And I got so many cables and stuff around, like boxfuls over there, but I like to keep everything together. There's our boya. Boya, boya. Put that up there for next time. It's real simple to just mount and easily to remove as well. How are you keeping, Ryan? I do watch once in a while. I think we're on the same schedule, so we can't always chat, right? All right. Let's get back to microphones. I'm a microphone geek. I'm a geek in general. This has been on the market for many, many years. This is my first professional microphone. I own two of these, actually. This is known as the Blue Yeti microphone. The company's name is Blue, and this is the Yeti model. Now, while they do have newer models, this has still remained super popular. And here's why. It's really durable and sturdy on the bottom here with the steel metal frame. And it's got rubber padding on the bottom so it doesn't slide around, scratch the surface or anything. And here, if we tilt down, you'll see on the bottom that you've got a mount for attaching to like a 1/4-inch microphone stand. And here's an input for plugging in your favorite earbuds or headphones so you can monitor the sound or just have some privacy. Now here on the front you've got control over the volume for those headphones, and there's a mute button right here as well. But this microphone is really versatile, and here's why. It has 4 different audio patterns. Now before we get to that, first there's the gain control, so you can control more or less of what goes into the microphone. Now the 4 audio patterns is what really makes this unique. On the front, cardioid I should say, means it's picking up on the front only. If you put it into bidirectional, bi meaning 2, you'll pick up in the front and opposite. Great for doing interviews if you're sitting across from somebody. Stereo is left and right, that's pretty obvious. And then omnidirectional will pick up all the way around. So maybe you're having a round table discussion or musicians in a circle recording off the floor. This Blue Yeti microphone will definitely do all that. It's got great sound quality coming through that microphone. Again, I own 2 of these and I'm super happy with it. And that's why it's still on the market today and has been for many years. Over 49,000 reviews on Amazon makes the Blue Yeti microphone a great choice for podcasting, voiceover work, live streaming, anything to do with that voice. Blue Yeti's a great choice to get started with. Now, I've been a professional live streamer for 13 years, and I got to tell you what I'm going to show you next, this Moyanocaster. This is the AU-AM100. I wish I'd had something like this. It's full featured, it's compact, it's fully integratable. It's got its own built-in battery. It's multi-channel mixing. There's so much. I put together a video that's going to explain all the details, features, and benefits of this great product from Moyano. Hi everybody, it's David here from Deals with David, and today I'm excited to share with you this amazing live streaming, podcasting, audio mixer. It can be used for multiple things, and we're going to get to that in just a moment. But this is a compact mixer. It's fully integrated with its built-in battery. That's right, it has a 5,000 milliamp battery. You can get between 4 and 5 hours of usage from one charge. Multi-channel mixing, so you can input microphones or instruments or other audio devices as well. And multi-channel streaming. You've got 2 outputs that will allow you to transmit or broadcast, if you will, to 2 different devices at exactly the same time. It's really got high quality preamps built in there, voice effects, and noise reduction. So let's take a look at this under the product cam right now. This is the Moyanocaster, the AM100 is what it's referred to as. Now here you'll see we've got lots of goodies here. I'm going to bring this in a little bit closer.
Okay, so here we've got our microphone gain, and it has phantom power, 48 volts built right into it for those condenser microphones like XLR. Instant mute buttons, and of course, all your volume controls. You've got another input for a phone and auxiliary, and you can control all that here. Your monitor levels, your pitch, and your amount of effects. And this is your main output here. It also has auto tune built right into it if you're going to use this for any singing, and various different delays, reverbs, echoes, etc. here in the different mode category. You can make yourself sound female or male or like a monster or robot. You can have a lot of fun playing with those different variations of your voice. Now, music only mode, this is kind of like karaoke. When you plug in another device, like a phone device, and play music, you can turn that on and it will actually remove the vocals from the music that you're playing. So now you can sing like you're the professional in the song. Sidechain or auto ducting, it's often referred to, is when you're playing any kind of music, and then when you go to speak, it automatically lowers the volume of the music down so that your voice is louder, and then when you're done talking, it notices that you're done talking and brings the music level back up as well. So that's kind of neat. Now we've got 8 different sound effect pads here. 7 of them are programmable via the USB cable that's included as well. So you could have applause or boos or airplanes, whatever. You can go to the Myono website and download some sound effects for free, and I'm sure you can find them anywhere. They'll play WAV and MP3 formats. Now let's take a look at the back. Right here, these are your 2 XLR inputs. Now, you can also plug in a 1/4-inch jack microphone or like a guitar or any keyboard or type of instrument that has a 1/4-inch jack. You can also plug in a 3.5 millimeter microphone like a headset or a lav, but keep in mind the 3.5 millimeter and the XLR line 2 share each other. So you can only have one at a time. You can't use 2 microphones at the same. It also has denoise or noise canceling for the microphone, so that's great. And if you want to plug in another phone, maybe you're doing a podcast and you want people to be able to call in, or you want to play some music through, you can do that by plugging in here and add a second device with the auxiliary input as well. Here's your 2 outputs for going out to maybe a tablet and a phone at the same time. And then you've got a monitor input here as well. Now, the included USB-C cable charges up the unit, and with its 5,000 milliamp battery, you're going to get between 4 and 5 hours of usage. You also use the USB cable for programming the 7 of the 8 sound pads in there as well. Now, I'm not going to get into too much detail, but this also has what's called loopback or mix minus. So this helps prevent any echo if you have just how you have things set up a certain way with microphones. This is going to come in very handy as well. If you're a professional or you've been doing any live streaming or podcasting, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's great that they've built this all in. It's really rugged and durable, even to the fact that they've got just kind of a little, indent here. It makes it easy to pick up. It's super portable. It's solid but lightweight and easy to pack up and take anywhere. And just do it for your live streaming, your podcasting. I use it for being out on the road type of thing. If I'm out in the community doing a mobile podcast or live stream, this is really great. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. So once again, this is the Myonocaster AM100 from Myono. Enjoy.
All right, and thanks to our friends at Myono for allowing us to show those products here. We've got some more Myono products coming up here in just a moment. But first, I thought this was really cool. I came across this and purchased this myself. This is the Power Up 4.0. I enjoy the RC or remote control hobby, and I love flying drones, so this was kind of close to that. Now, I know it doesn't look like much, does it? It's just a paper airplane, but it's more than a paper airplane. Let me get this under the product cam to show you the value of what I'm talking about here. So yes, the papers come in the box. They give you a couple. You can use any 8.5 by 11 paper at a certain. You want it to be kind of heavy, right? And then you go to their website and they show you all the different ways to fold your airplane. So you learn differently about how things fly, and it's a great educational tool. But this is the metal frame right here. that you attach your airplane to. And these powerful propellers, and I'm telling you, they are powerful. I had it running here the other day, and if I was afraid to let go, I could feel it pulling, wanting to go. So very, very powerful and very stable and balanced. And it's all remote controlled from your iOS or Android device with the free app, all via the Bluetooth. Now you charge this up, it takes a few hours, and you get about 20 minutes of flight time, depending on how hard it has to work and the wind conditions. But a great educational tool to learn how airplanes work, airflow, etc. And I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit of fun as well. So that is your Power Up 4.0 smartphone controller paper airplane kit. I thought it was really neat and unique, and you can definitely have a lot of fun with that as well. All right, let's put it on the landing strip. All right, another great Moyano product. I've used this product several times for professional gigs where maybe I've got 1 or 2 talents in front of me. This is a dual lavalier system that works off one receiver, and I'm going to take you to a video to describe all the features and benefits of this dual lavalier wireless system from Moyano. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to talk to you about a microphone system made by a company called Moyano. Now this is a dual transmitter wireless lavalier microphone system, and you could use this with your DSLR camera or maybe a smartphone device like an iPhone or an Android device. It'll also work with tablets or PCs, laptops, really any device you can plug the cable into. Now let's take you under the product cam and show you a little bit more of what you're going to get with your new Moyano WM820. Now, what's really great is this nice carrying case. It's very rugged. It's got a zipper and a nice hand strap here, or wrist strap, I should say. Now here you get 2 transmitters. Okay, and you can see there, these are built-in microphones. So you can just clip this on, similar to the one I already have on here, and turn the receiver on, which uses one receiver for both of the transmitters. Now these are both charged by USB-C, sorry, and you're going to get about 4 to 5 hours of usage from a full charge on this. Now, before I demonstrate that to you, I want you to see, of course, you've got the instructions here, nice to have around. You got 3 wind muffs, and these just clip onto the transmitters just to minimize any wind noise, etc. And here we've got 2 lavalier microphones. So you plug these directly into the transmitter, so you can just have a little more discreet microphone and you'll get a little more direct sound there. You've also got 2 cables here. One is for like a DSLR camera, as I mentioned earlier, TRS to TRS. And then you've also got this one here, which is a TRRS cable used for smartphone devices or tablets. And then this is clever. One cable charges all 3 devices at exactly the same time. So nice and simple, well kept together. Now let me just mute my microphone for a minute and I'm going to switch things out. Okay, so you can probably hear my voice right now, but here I'm just going to clip it on and it's hands-free, away you go. Real quick to set up, it pairs automatically on its own. You can run one or both transmitters at the same time. They run on a 2.4 gigahertz sound transmission, or I should say frequency transmission as well. So, and you can change the channels if you need to, just in case you get some interference. Plug in the lavalier microphones if you want something a little bit more direct. Use this again for DSLR, recording talent in front of really any smartphone device or tablet or any system that you can plug in the lavalier microphone system to. Once again, the Moyano dual wireless transmitter system, the WM820. All right, thanks Moyano for sharing that with us to be able to share with all of you. Moving on now, we're going to talk about a great Bluetooth headset. Don't let the price fool you on this one. It's had over 4,600 reviews and it's a 4.5-star product. It's super comfortable and got a lot of great features. Take a look at this. I'll be back. Hey everybody, it's David here once again from Deals with David. Today I want to talk to you about a great Bluetooth headset system from a company called Reebox, not the running shoes. Reebox has this XBT 880 headphone, Bluetooth with built-in microphone. I'm going to get this under the product cam so I can give you a little better view of what you're getting in the box. So here it talks about voice control, your microphone, great sound quality, and it's soundproofed, and it's all wirelessly connected via your Bluetooth. Now this comes in multiple colors. You can check that out by clicking on the product. And it also includes all the cables you need for charging, or if you wanted to plug it in directly, there's a cable for that as well. It's all in the easy to understand instructions. Multiple colors are available. Simply open from the folding position, and there you go. It even tells you nice and clearly which is your left ear. Can you see that there? And which is your right ear. Put these on, they're super comfortable. All the controls here on the side, from powering on and off to answering a phone call, going to the next, going to the previous song, and again, your microphone built in so you can take those phone calls. Super comfortable and very affordable. This from Reebox, your Bluetooth headphones. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, happy shopping. All right, let's light things up with this 60 LED light. Now, what would you use this for? Well, maybe use it in the camping trailer, or maybe you use it in the garage, or there's a lot of different places wherever you're going to need light. And it's got a dim setting and a higher setting. Now, it's hard to see. Alexa, turn studio off. And oh, by the way, CJ, thank you so much for following. I hope you're still there. I appreciate you clicking that follow button. And if you haven't done it yet, think about clicking that follow button so you get notified whenever I go live. I'm here about 5 times a week here on Amazon. So I believe that's low. And that's brighter, right? So you've got 2 settings there. Now, let's say we want to take this, and I can open up the little lever here, and I can set it down. So I've got light on me. You could use this for vlogging too if you need some light onto a camera or a video that you're doing, right? Alexa, turn studio on.
Okay.
I'll just turn that off so I'm not blinding, but you can see there. And then also you can just have it leaning on its side, or it also has another clip right here, so you could just hang it. So maybe you use this in the garage, or maybe it hangs in a closet. You could just hang that on a hanger and then hang the hanger back on, and you've got light in the closet. Wherever you need light, and it's fully rechargeable. It comes with the cable to plug in the AC cable to run it. While it's charging, you can have the light on, or just simply use it to charge things up. 60 bright LEDs, that's from Bell Howell. 42% off today on the Bell Howell light. All right, well, you never know when you're going to need power, or a boost, I should say, and Halo has come up with this really powerful booster. But unlike some other boosters, it's got a few other features that I really like as well. For example, here on the side, let me get this under the product cam so you can get a close-up look at what I'm talking about. So here on the side, you've actually got an AC plug-in. Now, this will run up to 65 watts max, so don't plug a coffee maker or microwave into this. But if you needed to plug in your laptop or a radio, that type of thing, you could plug it all into here. On the front as well, this is where we charge things up, but we've got 2 USB ports. This is 2.4 amps, so that's the minimum you need for charging like an iPad or any type of tablet, but it will also supercharge your Android or iOS device, so fast charging there. But what's really nice about this as well is this is a car booster. Now, from a full charge, you can get about 10 different boosts, depending on the situation, but you've got these cables that are all included, and it only plugs in one way, so you can't get the polarity or the positive or the negative backwards as well. So now we've got AC, USB, and boosting our vehicle, and here on the end, if it's dark, we've got the flashlight to help us so we can see what we're doing as well. Oops. Now, this has a really great rating of 4.5 stars, over 4,900 reviews, and lots of power in this Halo Bolt system. Well, I got to tell you, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a great 2 hours. I'll be back again soon. If you haven't done it yet, be like CJ and click the follow button so you get notified the next time I go live, and you won't miss out on any of the great deals that I bring to you here on Amazon, here with Deals with David. Until next time, stay safe and happy shopping. Bye for now.